Okay, hi everyone. Okay, now this video is gonna talk about uh, synchronicity. You know, my first video was about discovering yourself. The second one was about your intuition. Yes. The third one was about becoming in resonance. Yes, the resonance. Yes. The fourth one was about alignment, and now today is gonna be about the synchronicity. This is like a logical next step of each previous video. Basically, what synchronicity means. I mean, I think everyone know that, but like this is my video, and maybe you have some people who doesn't know and never hear talk about it. So I'm gonna give you like a little explication about that. So synchronicity is like when something happen at the same time, especially when you're thinking about something, when you're thinking about someone, and like this person you were thinking about just calling you, she's calling you right now. We can call that synchronicity, or honestly it can be everything, but the main thing to retain about that is like what when something happen at the same time. You know, I'm gonna give you another example. Like you just decided that, okay, I'm gonna say something really. Yes, another one. Okay, just thinking about, oh, it's about a while ago I didn't hear talking about one friend, you know, and you just feel like someone is ringing at your door, and you just, you know, you have this little camera, you can check who is ringing at your home actually, and then you can see this is your friend. Synchronicity. Everything. Some people can say, okay, maybe this is like a telepathic stuff. Could be, but in this video I'm talking about synchronicity. I don't want to mix everything because it can be confused, but at the same time everything get connected, you know. Because if you're watching this video, that's mean you are very attracted, very interesting to spirituality. Because on my channel I'm talking especially about spirituality and philosophy. Why philosophy? Because philosophy can help you understand better the way of spirituality. Yeah. First of all, what you should know about synchronicity. Most of the time, people used to 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 say when you talk about synchronicity, this is like different numbers, like, you know, this sequences of number, like 111, 222, 333 on a timer. All right, okay, but that's not just that, because it's gonna be like reducing, yes, reducing like the universe, because internally the synchronicity happen when you follow your inner guidance, when you listen to your intuition, and when, yes, you become aligned with your inner guidance, your inner voice. But externally, synchronicity happen when you become aligned with the universe, you know. And the synchronicity is like the proof, or like the sign, the universe, or okay, I'm just gonna say universe because this is huge. Spirituality, I'm gonna say it's just the universe. So this is the sign, the universe sending you to let you know this is the right choice. Yes. You know what people have to know is like it can be something different. Why? Because first of all, like spirituality, most of the time, it's not most of the time, but spirituality is like religion in certain way. You can take it like this, but what is important is very what I'm gonna tell you. You know, don't take it word to word, but try to understand like uh, the meaning, yes, the meaning of what I gonna of my sentence. So, I mean, the spirituality of the religion. This is your your bond. I'm gonna say your relation between you and the divine. So whatever people are gonna think about doesn't that's not their business. This is your business. This is this, yeah, like this is the relationship between you and the universe and the divine. Whoever you're thinking about, whatever you trusting about, whatever you this is you and the divine. So the universe and the synchronicities could be like this conversation between you and the universe. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, in the nature, everything is connected and everything have a certain way to communicate. For example, human being, we used to communicate, but animals, for example, birds, got us, and we have different type of birds. Fair enough. So birds got their own way to communicate. Dogs as well, cats as well, horse, whatever. But trees as well got their own way to communicate, and this is different type of being. Plants got the special way to communicate as well, and this is different being. Insect, bees, man, everything inside this universe got a special way to communicate, but it doesn't mean between like different spaces they cannot communicate. They do. And synchronicity, this is the way the universe is communicating with you. But the thing is, the way gonna communicate with you, I'm talking with you as a person, it's not gonna have like the same meaning for another one, because like I said, your relationship with the universe, with the divine, with God, it's between you and him. I can say him, her. It's all about what you believe in. Okay. And why I'm telling you that, because, for example, at this moment you're thinking about something, and why? Because I think for me that's dangerous to reduce like the universe simply and the synchronicity simply around like numbers, because we all living inside this universe, so it can be everything. When you understand who you are, what you are, you understand like the universe is very infinite, in the universe are inside everything and everyone. So we are all the universe, but it's gonna be in another videos. So for example, I'm not you're thinking about something and you're not sure. For example, you have like some hesitation between doing this or doing that, and then in front of you can see like a big truck just passed by in front of you, and this truck just made a stop, or it doesn't necessarily need to make a stop, but it just passed by, but very slowly, to make sure. But I'm talking about the universe, not the trucks, like passed by front of you, it passed front of you like really slowly, and you can see like a big 111, just to make sure like you really understand this is your message. At this moment you can realize, okay, this is a big synchronicity. Absolutely no doubt about that. But it can be something else, and that's why spirituality asking you to be aware. Spirituality, it's about awareness, because the universe is like a big conscience. The universe is the big intelligence, the big conscience, constantly. So if you want to be able to understand what the universe telling you, you have to be aware, because the universe is everywhere. So sign can be everywhere, and that's the thing. You have to be aware about what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how, and at this moment you're gonna see around you in your environment what the universe is gonna tell you, and that's important to know what you're gonna see, what you're gonna hear, what is not. It's gonna be only you, what you're feeling inside, because don't forget, you have to follow your intuition. For example, you're sitting there with your friend, and same you have like this thought about something, huh? And you just saw like two small children just playing together, and you don't know why, but that one just bring you like just bring you like an answer, a big one, and you got your answer. But for your friend, they see like a random situation, like this is only like two children, and maybe your friend not gonna be able to understand what you just saw. But like I said, it's about awareness, and your relationship with the universe, it's personal. The universe know because the universe live inside you as well. And that's this moment when you're gonna understand that, you're gonna realize, okay, now I'll get it. And you go in that direction, and you make the action, you put the step, you make the action. The universe gonna send you another synchronicity to let you know, okay, this is the right path. It can be literally everything. It can be literally everything. But the thing is, like I said, human being used to have like his own type of communication. You have to be able to understand the communication of the universe, and the universe, we are living inside him, and the universe live also inside us. So you have to be able to be aware, because it can be everywhere around you. For example, another way can be also like some canva. You're gonna be able to see some picture. This picture gonna talk to you so much, because picture used to bring a lot of message. That's why hearts, it's very something divine, because through hearts people can help people, and they don't really know, they just feel inspired to do that, inspired, whatever. And yes, I'm gonna give you a last example, and then I'm gonna leave you with that. For example, you have like this hesitation between practicing different activity. You used to do like random activities like playing soccer or playing basketball. I'm gonna say playing soccer, and then you just stopped because you just felt not really nurturing by that anymore, and you just realize you stayed too long without practicing anything. You're like, okay, so I finished with basketball, I'm gonna do soccer now. And then you always been attracted by heart, but you never gave your yourself the opportunity to practice that, because for you this is like too fairy tale. And then just the fact to think about football make you feel like uncomfortable. So you're not lying, because you feel uncomfortable, but you're like whatever. But you have this small voice inside you, deep voice, tell you to try the heart, because you never did. And you're like, finally I have nothing to lose because I never did, so why not? So you go that way. So you go on internet, you just put like heart school on internet. You find like a mail address, you send a mail, and then in your mind you just think, okay, maybe tomorrow, maybe this week I'm gonna have like an answer. And then you just realize like the owner of the school just call you. It didn't text you, just call you. It just tell you, you can come right now, we can come this evening, we have this class, blah 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 blah. It was super quick. That one, this is like a synchronicity, one type of synchronicity. And then when you went to this class, you just feel so amazed, because you didn't expect it's gonna be like so amazing like that. And the feeling you have when you're there, you're like, oh my god, that's so for me. Alignment. So yes, just to let you know, synchronicity, this is the way of communication from the universe for you. So stay aware, and synchronicity can be everywhere. So yes, I hope this video gonna help a lot. See if you have any question, just put all your question in the comment. And yes, I wish you the best, guy. Bye.